Cam Newton, Shedeur Sanders, the Colorado QB.
Yeah.
Superman.
Because you see Cam Newton went up to him first.
Facts.
He said you on some weird shit.
But he was laughing. But you seen that he like I heard you.
The handgun put up that video.
I heard
but then it was another video with Travis Hunter. Now I thought that was like I'm like, oh, they like Travis Hunter was just playing with him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you seen that one.
No, I ain't see that.
All right, so basically it was like the same thing. Like Travis Hunter, like he came up to Travis Hunter, and Travis Hunter was like dubbed him a little bit and went on his route. So people like, oh, Travis, but he came back and started chopping it with him. So I'm like, oh, you probably was playing with him. But Cam Newton admitted it was also some tension between those two.
So, and the tension came from Cam Newton's podcast. He basically said, what has Shedeur done? What's his highlight game? Like, what is his breakout game so far in college?
Said this for no reason.
Because the guy was compared, his counterpart compared, he's like, yo, he's like you. Like, some people hate him, some people like him, da-da. He was like, but yo, like, where's his breakout game?
And that right there, why? Why say that?
I agree.
Why say that? That's bro. That's hating, bro, to me. It is, bro. And I'm gonna say this because I want to know what you think. But I'm gonna say, you know what was his breakout game, Cam? What was Shedeur Sanders when he was at Jackson State? What was people criticizing him for?
Oh, he can't do it against the elite competition.
Exactly. Oh, if you go to D1, he won't be able to. They played TCU his first game.
500 yards, right? Damn there.
And I don't care you talking about, oh, TCU was trash during it. Yeah, they might have been trash during the season, but that first game, they was defending champs.
Facts.
So that was his breakout game. If you saw Cam play on the D1 level, TCU is a program that they didn't play no like North Dakota State.
They didn't play Appalachian State.
Yeah, Hampton. He threw 500 yards. That was his breakout game.
Yeah.
Now, do you feel like there was hate comments?
Hate, I ain't gonna say that.
It is. It is.
I ain't gonna say hate.
It is. So why?
I just don't agree what he's talking about.
Why say that then?
Like what?
That's weird.
Cam's a weird guy. He is. He's a weird guy, and another guy who's searching for clickbait. But my thing, this is what I be talking about. You say that, then you go and try to give a nigga a pound.
Yeah.
My thing. So what's the? I don't get it. But me personally, and then people was like, yo, Shedeur Sanders shouldn't have did that, right? Like, looted him. Me, I'm just saying, like, when it comes to, like, because he didn't really criticize, he criticized him. Yeah, he criticized him. But this is, like, this young generation, man, it's like, if he pulls up, he didn't come at him disrespectfully. That's what I'm saying. He didn't come at him disrespectfully. That's his opinion, right? You saying he hated. He came at him. He's like, yo, what's his break?
Yo, Jiggs. Bro, that's just like if K be like, oh nah, that hat right there, that reminds me of the hat Rim had on last week, and you be like,
what's his breakout outfit?
No. And you be like, man, this hat is $500. This hat is $500. We had on a $20 hat. What are you talking about? That's not hating.
See, that's different.
It's not different, bro. And I'm gonna explain why it's different because the guy said he reminded him of him because people hate him and people love him, which is the truth. You either love Shedeur Sanders or you hate him, bro. That's what he was talking about. Cam out of nowhere said, what was his breakout game? He ain't never do that. For what? He didn't say, yo, he's throwing 500 yards like you. He just said they hate him and love him, and he out his mouth said for no reason.
That's probably what he was feeling.
Why? Yo, that was hating, bro.
Did you see I didn't see the whole clip.
I don't got, and that's another thing.
Give a damn.
And I'm glad you said that, right? Because
I want to know what's the extent of the whole combo.
Because first of all, I seen most of the clip. The whole stand, it was just like, oh, Shedeur, that's what it was. Shedeur Sanders, you know, he get a lot of love and hate, and he just reminds me a lot of you, like, people. And then he said that, and then that's when they went into the whole thing where, damn, I can't remember, like, TCU, and they was like, oh, TCU wasn't that good though. So when you look back at all the games now, like, I don't gotta see the whole hour podcast. That little clip alone is hating. It's weird, bro.
And now, like I said, Cam Newton is a weird guy. That's a fact.
And then we also got to remember, right? Mm-hmm. And this is nothing before I go to the 21 and 22-year-olds, because they're just a different breed now. They're more sensitive.
Yeah.
Right? But
and they rich.
Yeah, and they rich. But, bro, even when he tried that, because as we speaking today, he just did a podcast explaining what happened, right? Mm-hmm. And when he did explain, it didn't even make no sense what he was saying. Oh, he said, oh, yeah, I just told him, because, they chopped it up after the game. After that happened. Oh, I just told him, like, you only see the bad part of the clip, but you don't see the good people talking about you. They're always going to play the bad clips in front of you. You got to also look at the good. What are you talking about? We're talking about what you said. What you said at the end of the day was unnecessary, bro. Mm-hmm. It was unnecessary. And it was weird. And I don't blame Shedeur Sanders. And while I respect what Shedeur Sanders did, because he didn't disrespect Cam Newton. It wasn't like he ain't talked to me. He just said, yo, listen, you on some weird shit, which is a fact.
I heard what you said.
Yeah, I heard what you said. I'm not going to do it here in front of the cameras. Mm-hmm. I'm going to speak to you when there ain't no cameras.
And this is why I was saying my point about the clickbait. Yeah. Cam wanted that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe it's hate. I believe this is for the show. This is what I want. This is what I need people to come here. That's what I'm saying. I need y'all to get in tune with what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm getting. Like you said, it might be hate, but I looked at it at that like, yo, why you want the cameras to see that? Why? That's making me believe, just like you said, the dude was talking something totally different, and he took it because he know what's going on.
So that's not weird.
No, I said it's weird. I don't think it's hate. I'm thinking he has a different agenda here.
I get what
that's what I'm saying. He know what he's doing, and then he was like, yo, it's no. And you think them cameras, they knew? They like, oh, something might pop off. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, once he's like, oh, we're not gonna do it in front of it. Cam said, say less. Like he was tight. He wanted that shit like that conflict, so that could go viral. That's what I'm saying. That's the weird shit I don't like. Bro, just keep it, what's the word? Generic, bro. If you got some, talk about the shit that we really see. Like if he said that, like, yo, if he would say like, yo, I feel what you're saying about, yo, the hate and the love. But let's break down the game now. Let's break down. He don't know when to run, when to throw the ball away. Like then I would have jacked it. But he took it all the way left, and then now you want to meet. How is it once that clip comes out? Now all of a sudden you over there and they practice. How? Shit like that just don't add up to me, bro. That's what I'm saying. It is a weird thing to say. Everything about it was weird. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's just a weird dynamic, bro. That's the shit I'm going to.
You know why I said he was hating? Mm-hmm. Because this ain't the first time he went on there and hated on somebody else. Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
This ain't. You get what I'm trying to say? And you know why? The reason I think it is, bro? Because he's bitter.
Yeah, because he still feels he should be in the NFL.
Exactly. He's bitter the way his NFL career ended, bro. And I feel that's why he say a lot of things that, why? And my thing why I don't like it, bro, this is why I don't like it. Even if, let's say if Sunday his man was like, yeah, he reminds me. Let's just say if his man was trying to compare their games, right? Yeah. As an OG, as a quarterback, as somebody who's an NFL MVP, went to the Super Bowl.
Facts. Won a national chip.
Yeah, a national chip. Even if you feel like, yo, he's not a comparison to you, I'm not gonna be like, what has he done to even? Yeah. I'm not gonna. The way he said everything, bro, it was just. What's his breakup? Why, bro? What if this guy look up to you like you can? He already getting enough hate. Why do you say that?
Facts.
Where's his breakout game? And which is a lie, because forget a breakout game. He had a breakout season.
Yeah, he's arguably a top 5 quarterback.
But how many yards did he throw for last year, bro, when people were saying he only doing that at Jackson State because it's HBCU.
Mm-hmm.
So for you to step up in a competition and you still doing whatever you want to these top programs, because when he played USC, it ain't like he threw for 195 yards.
Yeah, that's a fact. He gonna get his numbers.
This is what I'm saying. So
That's
what are you really saying? So that statement you said was false.
Facts. I agree.
That's my whole thing about it. Even if what you said was, why say it, bro? And when we get to Sherman, it's the same thing. Why y'all saying this? It don't make no sense to me.
Like, if you're gonna break it down, especially y'all supposed to be football fazants.
Yeah.
And like been part of the game. But I don't know, bro.
And I'm gonna say this too, and this is for the comments, right? When people be like, "Oh, who is y'all? Y'all sit on the couch. These is people with NFL greats that did something in the league and actually made NFL." But you want to know why people like us on the couch and other people say stuff like this? Because these NFL players is delusional and be doing weird shit that got to get called out. Because just because you played in the NFL, you could be wrong too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
As we can see, these guys be saying the most craziest things ever, bro.
And this is across all sports.
Yeah.
NBA, all that. It don't matter.
Deshaun Jackson just said he could beat Jeff Teague in basketball.
Yep, he said, yo, I know I could score on him.
Yeah.
Like, what?
So you need people like us to break this down and explain to these people, because his man wasn't going to do it.
Yeah.
His man just happened to be on the podcast that's doing 107,000 a day.
That's a fact. And getting paid.
Back to the original point, bro. To me, that was just weird. He didn't even have to say it. And even if you felt like that, I don't even like the way you presented it. Like, oh yeah, what's his breakout game? Like, bro, why? I don't know, bro. It was weird, bro.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.